Hello, welcome to my channel. I got a couple cameras this year for Christmas. I'm going to do a little review on them right here. It ain't detailed, but it give you an idea. Okay, what we got right here is a GoPro Hero 4. It was a Christmas gift. It is used. Most of my stuff is. I can't afford new stuff. I appreciate the guy that gave me this. And along with this, it came with this little back piece, which is pretty awesome. So you can snap it on, and then you can see anything that you would usually see through here. You can see it on the back of here, which will make that awesome. Let's see if we can click that on. There she's on. And there the back of it is showing what's there. So when I'm filming, and you hit this, push this down, hold it, and then it stays on. It won't stay on a long time, so it won't drain your battery down. But you can also go on through here and you can do the settings. Like here's your video settings right there. You can set your video, all your settings that you can do through here, you can do there, which is pretty awesome. And exit. So anything you can do on this little screen, you can do on this screen, which is going to be handy. Now also on this one, it has Wi-Fi. Just like my Sony has Wi-Fi. This has a program that you can download to your cell phone. Now this can be mounted to my motorcycle. It's going to be very difficult to get to, just to see if it's in focus and see where it's pointed. So once I turn on my smartphone, I can Wi-Fi it to the phone, see exactly what it's seeing. I can hit the button on record. It will record. I can turn it off. I can go into the settings through the smartphone, which is way easier than the back or the front. Set it all up. As you can see, I changed it on this video you're about to see. And it looks a lot clearer than what I've been using. I have a housing coming, some other stuff. You know, you get a new camera, you got to buy all the accessories. Anyway, here's the video we took with it. Okay, I'm going to try recording a camera with a camera to set up a camera. Well, this is my GoPro app. There's my GoPro right up there. Now then, I've already downloaded the GoPro app, and I'm supposed to be able to touch this, and it goes to there. Now it'll hook up Wi-Fi to my GoPro. Let's see if that works. It's thinking about it. It hooked up to it. Now then, all I got to do is I can adjust everything right through here. I'll probably show you that later, but right here, now I can go to my tools and I can set up things. Like I'm going to set field of view to wide. And then I go back, and now it's wide angle, so I'm seeing everything there. Now that's going to be really handy on the motorcycle, because this will be strapped down onto my bike, and I won't be able to see it. Let's get this up here a little bit, but you can see that. That's pretty good. So I'm going to record this now. I'm going to hit the record button right here. And it'll start recording, and I'm going to drive down this snowy street. There she's recording. So let's see how this works out. Volume should be working also on this by now. And let's see what we got going on here. I can look right at my camera here, and I can see that needs to be tipped up a little bit, because I don't want the dash too much. That looks good there. That's going to be awesome. Now I'm just going to let that record. I'm going to drive down the road and see how clear it is. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm set right now at 1080, 60 frames per minute, and wide angle. Let's check this out. Looks like my battery's not too good. I got new batteries coming, extra batteries. So here's what we got. But you got to hook it up to your Wi-Fi first. And to do that, make sure your home Wi-Fi is turned off. We found out that that was the cause of about an hour or two trying to figure out how to do it. It was trying to pick up both Wi-Fis. Now, I always thought you had to have Wi-Fi, you had to have data. Well, I have no data going on right now. It's just Wi-Fi from the camera to my phone. Twin Falls is an awesome place. I may go out here and do a little filming with my other camera, being I got it warmed up. We got a really nice bridge out here. It's called Prime Bridge, one of the only bridges in Twin Falls area. Plus, it's the only bridge in Idaho that you can jump off of, and one of very few in America you can jump off of. I'm talking about with a parachute naturally. Well, I think we've probably filmed almost enough to figure out if this is going to be clear or not. So I think I'll turn it off if I hit another red light. It's against the law to have that camera in my hand, or I mean that phone, so I won't unless I'm parked. As you noticed when I started this, I was parked. I'm too old to break laws and get big tickets. Well, we are filming right now in narrow view rather than the wide angle, and you can see people just don't know how to drive in this town. St. Bernard is from Oregon. Oh well. Anyway, I didn't hit him, and that's okay. But what we're going to do is go out here to the Prime Bridge that I told you about, and I'm going to film with this Black Hero 4 and compare it to the Sony, which I'm also going to be recording with at the same time. Well, here we are at the Prime Bridge. Let's just take this camera out of there. I don't know how much battery we got left. I don't think it's much. Sorry about the jiggle, but I'm turning on the other camera. Okay, I got the GoPro going, and I got this camera going. Get my finger out of the way. The Sony. So let's compare shots. The GoPro is set on narrow, and let's see what I got with this going on. I got this backed all the way off, and here is the bridge we were talking about. Set this right there and set this. There's your GoPro. Here's the view you got here. Don't know the difference. We'll find out. Gonna run out of battery real soon on the GoPro. Yes, it's jiggly. Now the Sony shouldn't be jiggly. You can tell the difference here because the Sony has a lens in it that kind of floats in there, and it takes the jiggle out of the wiggle, out of the walk. So let's see how this looks. That's our great prime bridge right there. Awesome. No jumpers today, too cold to land in that water. But this is the Snake River, winding down through there. So we can compare these side by side. Okay, we're going to shut the GoPro off. This supposedly represents Mr. Prime. And the bridge is named after him. I think he paid for it.